Well, I got all of them. One, the oldest. And one fell swoop. No. Back up. No, no. Little puppies. They say I too hard. Puddle puppies. What fuck-a-doodle do? Welcome back to Just What I Do. Hope you're having a great day. I greatly appreciate you clicking on this video. Hope you watch to the end and maybe subscribe. But if you're looking for a mountain video or a fishing video, you're on the wrong day. Mountain videos are Friday and Sunday. And then fishing videos are always Wednesday. Good, bad, or ugly, I show the fishing. If we catch, we don't catch, I show it anyways. Because it's called fishing, not catching. But anyways, let's get back to what we're doing today. And today is sort of moving day. Moving day. Big moving day for everybody. But moving day for that half right there. They're gonna move to a bigger thing. Time to get out of this little pen. And not that one. That one's annoying. Moving day for this half. Because if you haven't figured it out yet, I got another turkey. A turkey lurkey right there is going to be part of the garden flock. Now I have a little dog cage over there set up for him. It is a bit smaller than this, but it's not for very long. It's just till he learns that that is his area and that's where he's supposed to stay. And then eventually I'll just open the gate and let it go. Well, not let it go, but open the gate to the cage and let it go in the garden with everybody else. But so that's where the turkey's gonna go. And then these 4 Tyrannosaurus Rexes right here, Tyrannosaurus chickens right here, Velociraptors, are going to go in this separated pen. Now, I don't know if they're all girls yet. Hopefully I'll know that soon. Because, of course, I don't need any more boys. They'll either get sold or culled out, one of the two. I'm not sure which one yet. Just know it's one of them. Look out, Bubba. Look out, Bubba. Get away from him. He's got a big giant stick. I'm gonna hit you in the head with it. Bubba, don't. But anyways, as I was saying, I'm gonna leave him over here long enough to see who's a boy, who's a girl. I'm hoping for all girls. That would be really awesome. But I have a feeling there's at least maybe one boy over there. And I think the red one's a boy. But anyways, and then there's 2 in this pen I have to watch and see what they're gonna be. The barred rocky looking one and the bigger of the red ones. They think they're starving while they're being such idiots. Now these gray ones, those are blue Jersey Giants. Those go to the garden later. Knock it off. Those will go to the garden. Everybody else goes in there. And then I just gotta watch these 2 to see if they're boys or girls. If they're boys, they're out. If they're girls, they stay in there. So, all the red ones, well, all these guys are gonna go into that pen where the turkey is right now. And the ones that are in that pen, turkey's going over there, and the 4 are going over here. Until we can figure out what the heck they are. If they're all girls, great. If not, they gotta be culled out. But I got some fresh hay in here. I went and picked up some hay yesterday. Not as much as I wanted, but I got as much as we got as much as we could. Enough for this pen, the turkey pen, and maybe that pen over there. It's good enough. I'll just go back later and get more. No big deal. And we'll just dump it in the other half because I like to fill the whole pen with hay. But it is what it is. You get what you get. It's free. I'm not complaining. But for now, it is time to move some chickens. And hopefully this goes decently. Because when we move the turkey, I'm going to trim one of its wings. So that way, hopefully if and when it tries to fly, it won't fly out of the pen and it'll just stay over there once I do let it go. And sitting here looking at it. Something's nibbling on my dang broccoli and cauliflower. It's driving me nuts. I have to figure that out. But anyways, so we're gonna get moving, everybody. And I'm still working on that chair project, so maybe you'll see the finished project in the next video, next Tuesday video. But for now, we got some hay. It's time to move some of these buggers because that pin's getting a little small. They grow up fast. Especially when they get sunshine, they grow twice as fast. But it's time for everybody to move. Turkey Lurkey to move to its area. Now it'll only be in that small dog pen for like a week or two, just until it gets the gist of things. And everybody gets used to each other over there, so there's no fights between the turkey and Lonely Bird, the rooster. But for now, I am gonna go grab some gloves, because you never handle a live chicken without a glove on. And buggers will bite you and chomp down as hard as they can. So I'm gonna grab those 4 over there, transfer them into here. Of course I'll add water and food in a bit, but for now I want to get them transferred over here. So that way I'll pour the water in and they'll get the idea, oh, this is where the food is, oh, this is where the water is, you know. They'll get the gist of it then. But for now I'm gonna grab some gloves, grab those 4, and toss them in here. Probably won't show you, I'll show you afterwards. It's just a little easier because they're gonna be a bugger to get a hold of in there. But for now, let's get doing this and move everybody. Okay, only one left and it's the red one. Rather than grabbing gloves, jeez, mushmouth, and chasing them around in there, I decided just to use the giant fish net that we never use for fish. See when you so we can get Turkey Lurkey butt out of the way. We can get red. Oh, stop it, Turkey. Oh, the one always has to be stubborn. I'm gonna get Turkey Lurkey to move. Oi, Turkey. Oh. Get off of it, Turkey! Oi, dramatics. Nope. Alright, you little bastard bird. Well, I had to put the camera down and use both hands, but I finally got that little bugger. And the first one was extremely dramatic because I got 2 the first time and it wanted to get out. But so I just grabbed it with my hand real quick and all it did was scream. So here's the other 3. As soon as I get this 4th one in there, this half is done, and then of course they just need food and water. But I'm just gonna flip the net up and let it just plop out into the hay. The dramatic 4 will be done. No idea who's a boy. I think this one's a boy, but we'll have to wait and see. Turkey is making a lot of noise on me today. What the hell? Where's my friend? Don't know how well it's gonna be able to get him. I don't know if it's a boy or girl. But I better go flip this one in and close the top on the turkey before it gets loose. So, slap this one in real quick. I kind of need both hands. Okay, those 4 are put to where they're supposed to be. All that half is let back out. Now you don't want to just introduce this half to that half. Everybody always says, oh, just put them in the house at night, and then in the morning they'll be like, oh, a new one, and leave each other alone. That's a load of hooey. Does not work. They will still fight as soon as they see each other. Rude. Doesn't matter. They will fight and try to kill each other because it's brand new. His territory, his flock. The girls will fight, the boys will fight, everybody will fight. Then it won't end in a good way. Ivy quit. But, so this way, they have time to see each other, get used to each other. Now, in a couple weeks, or when I finally figure out who's a boy, who's a girl, when I let everybody, I'll slightly open that panel right there and just let everybody slowly see each other. And then everything will be good. Now, if they're boys, of course they're getting culled out or sold, one of the two. Hopefully all girls. That would be amazing if I had all girls here. And those two over there would be girls. That would be perfect. Because I hate cull week. I don't like it, but I don't need any more roosters. But for now, they'll be good over here. Of course, I still got to get them food and water. But for now, I'm just letting them chill out, get used to this area, get used to seeing them, so they're not more stressed out. Just trying to let them chill because it is freaking hot today. And I don't need them more stressed than they already are. I think they're all girls, but I'm not sure about Red there. It's hard to tell right now. But it'd be great if they were all girls. It'd be perfect. So, now we're on to Captain Turkey Lurkey over there. Again, his new pen is small, but it's only for like a week or two until he realizes, oh, this is my new flock. This is my new place to be. And then I'll let him loose, and then he'll just be out there with all the other chickens. Because there's 3 hens and Lonely Bird over there, and then the 2 blue jerseys are gonna go over there. And that would be perfect for over there. The reason why I want to put the turkey over there this time instead of in this big pen, just different. He'll have more room, more open space, more free ranginess than the other ones did in this pen. But for now, I need to go grab some scissors. Make sure to trim his wing, one wing, because then it kind of makes them fly funky if they try to. Which I'm hoping it doesn't when I eventually let it loose. And make sure it's got food and water in its pen before I go doing anything else. So, I'm gonna get back to work and finish moving everybody. Holy crap, that was super easy. Don't know what to think about that. That was so flippin' easy. Because I left the lid open right here. So I have the net, because I thought I'll net him in case I can't get a hold of him. I got the net handy. And, I thought I was gonna need help. And that turkey's big. I don't know if it's a guy. Bear! No idea if it's a boy or girl. Absolutely no clue. Bear! Stop, bud. Thanks. Bark after the camera's off. Okay, bark all you want. When the camera's off. Okay. Okay, handsome. Okay, handsome and honey. Anyways, I thought I was gonna need help. But from day one, when I got him when he was little bitty, he's sort of been my buddy. Very curious at what I'm doing. I'll make turkey noises at him and he'll try and find me. Kind of like turkey hide and seek. But anyways, he was just standing right there. So, can't fly. I just reached in and said, can I pick you up? And I picked it up. It flapped just a little bit. And I carried him over. Carried him out. No flapping, no fuss, no muss, no noise. I sat it right there. Put my knee on the back of him just to keep him flat. Pulled out a wing. As you can see, I trimmed some of the feathers. And then picked it up. And put him right there. Yes, again, that is temporary. I know it's small. That is very temporary. Just till his new people get used to him, Keep saying him. I don't know if it's a boy or girl. But right now he's a little in shock because he went from that pen to this pen and there's new people over here. He's got massive bowl of water there. That coffee can has several days worth of feed in it. But I'll come out here often and check. As you can tell right now, it's just hot. He's just hot and confused. Because the buddies he grew up with. Oh, there you go. Oh, I should have raised that higher, shouldn't I? Oh well, too late now. At least he figured it out. He thinks he's starving. So, again, massively temporary. Like 2 weeks maybe. Just until that half right there gets used to it. And then he'll run loose with them. He'll have all this down here and then the house over here. Now, I'm not sure if he's gonna be able to go up in the main house. I'm not sure at all. I may have to build a little turkey house. But I'll have to wait and see. I don't know. Who knows? He may be able to make it up in there. He may not. It may not. I keep doing that. But for now, it's happy. You can hear him making little turkey noises at me. It's eating. It'll eventually find its water and everything. I think we're going to get a storm, which will cool everything off, calm everybody down. But that worked out surprisingly well. I thought there was going to be a flappy fuss and it might bite me. What do I know? But that half just needs to get used to him, and then he can be loose with them. That half just has to get used to him is all. I don't want to fight between Turkey Lurkey and the rooster. But Bear's over here chewing on the feathers, which is perfectly fine. It's no big deal. But yeah, that was amazingly easy. I don't know why that was so easy to do. He always liked chewing on the turkey feathers, huh? Oh, he said, that's mine. That's mine too. That's mine too. Want mine? Want mine? No, this one mine. This one mine. I want at least one. Here, you want that one then? Okay, I'll do this one. I'll keep this one. No, these are mine. These are mine. These are mine. These are mine. How about this one? This one. Oh, turkey feathers. Roar, he got the turkey. Oh, he likes the turkey. Did you attack the turkey, pig? Fun feathers, huh? Honey, she says I'm too hot. I'm melting. Is that fun, Bubba? Oh no, feathers everywhere. Yeah, sweet puppies, my little helpers. So now, he's over there making little noises at me, which is a good thing. He's not completely freaked out. But for now, I'm gonna clean up this pen a little bit. I have just a little bit of hay left, so I'm gonna clean up this one, dump what hay I do have in here, fill the rest of the food and water thingies up here, make sure that other half has food, although they're having a blast playing in that hay. Let me show you real quick. This is why I like getting used hay, because it has all kinds of bugs and stuff in it that they just go nuts over. It keeps them busy so keeps them busy so they're not picking on each other. That one's waiting for water, I noticed. But they have a roosting bar in here. They're all good. They just need food and water now. But yeah, so I'm gonna clean up that other pen, throw the hay in it, grab my net. Now it would be awesome if I could get all of them in one scoop and over into the new pen. And then moving day will be finished. And I can put that pen away. Completely take it apart, fold it up, put it in storage again. And then the only thing left is quails. I've got about 14 eggs in the incubator right now, so we'll see how many hatch. And those grow so flippin' fast. It's amazing how fast they grow. But anyways, they're doing great. As you can see, they're loving that hay. That's why I like getting used hay. There's so many bugs and different things to pick through. Keeps them busy so they're not picking on each other and bored. So in about a week or so, I'm gonna go back and see if I can get some more to fill up the rest of this pen. Would be nice, and maybe some for the garden flock. But that's good enough for now. Served its purpose. So I'm gonna stop rambling. I ramble a lot. I'm gonna clean up that pen, get the rest of this hay. I just got just a little bit left, but it'll do. Get the rest of this hay in there, food, water, everybody. Moving day will be finished. Right, my tiny helper. That's my bear helper. Yeah. It's a good boy. This. Alright, let's get busy. Well, I got all of them. One, the oldest. And one fell swoop. No. Back up. No. Lost a shoe and almost lost a bird in the process. Alligator's being an asshole again, as usual. Really being an ass lately. It's annoying. But try and get these over here with one hand. Back up. He likes to chase anything that moves, so. Let them all out. So I can go back and get that straggler. I already made sure they had water. Come on. You're free! New bigger pin! And they all crowd in the corner. Go figure. So let me go get that one last one and chicken tender wrangling will be done for the day. They're gonna have a blast in here. They're gonna be so much happier. Because now they got stuff to scratch through and all kinds of stuff. And again, those two big gray ones, those are blue Jersey Giants. And those are gonna go in the garden. Everybody else will go in the big house. But just those two, that barred rock and that straggler over there, I gotta watch to see if they're roosters. I don't think they are, but I don't know, I have to wait and see. But the red ones you see here, those are cinnamon queens, and they're supposed to be really good layers. Through the winter, through the summer, through whatever, they're supposed to be good layers and also good edible birds, but that's not what they're for. That's an extreme and emergency would be to eat them. I mean, like extreme emergency. But yeah, they're gonna be happy. They're gonna have so much stuff to pick through, they're not gonna even notice what's going on. But yeah, chicken tender wrangling is almost done. And just like that, our chicken tender wrangling is all done. Put him in. Back up. Alligator being a boob. Put this one back in. Oh, scare everybody. Yeah, gotta close this up so nobody gets out. But they'll be a lot happier. I just need to go feed their big gravity feeder there. I love that thing, especially when they're in here in the chicken tractor. The water and the gravity thing sits up off the ground, so I don't have to worry about muck getting into it. They're perfect for the chicken tractor, and I got them for free. It was awesome. One of my dad's friends gave them to me, and I just love the darn things. They're perfect for over here. But as you can see, they're a little freaked out, but very curious to be in the new place. So, I think that's gonna call it for this video. My chicken tender wrangling is done for the day. Just gotta get food in this one and food in this one. Turkey's still over there being a little piggy pig. Again, I know that's an extremely small cage. He'll be only being in there for a week or two, and that's it. It won't be very long at all. Just till everybody gets used to each other and he realizes this is the end I'm supposed to be at now. I get new friends. And he'll get used to everybody. I just gotta watch to see if he can make it in the house or not. So I don't want him roosting up in the tree. That would freak me out. But again, the other four are extremely happy. They're picking through everything. I did get them some water. Water is the main thing right now. Water is more important than food, especially when it's this flipping hot. It's looking stormy out, so we'll have to wait and see if it actually does anything or if it's just being a little bugger and making noise. Refill all my water barrels, because that's how I keep these guys watered, is all my water barrels. Which, I need a new one. That one's looking a little sad. I need a new IBC tote. That's like 250 gallons. I need a new one, because it's falling apart and getting ready to fall off its stand right there. So I got to keep my eye out for a new one of those. preferably in the cage this time. But anyways, chicken wrangling is done for the day. If you want an update on everybody, let me know down in the comments, or I may just make an update video. Maybe when I go to let the turkey out, maybe I'll make an update video then. But for now, I'm gonna end this video. Done being chicken wranglers. My helpers are up there on the porch. They're saying, let's go inside, it's too hot. It's even hotter in the house, goobers. But we'll probably go play in the little pool. I have a little pool on the porch for them. But anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling. My chicken tender wrangling is done for the day. I'm gonna go put that other cage away, clean up underneath, do some other chores, make sure everybody's got food, and then go inside, edit this video, see if I can get it out for Tuesday, because these are always Tuesday videos. At home videos are Tuesday videos. Mountain videos are always Friday and Sunday. And fishing, always Wednesday. Good, bad, or ugly, there's fishing. You never know what we're gonna catch, if we catch, when we catch, what lake we're at. I don't know. I'll have to wait and see. So I'm gonna end this video, stop rambling, go do some other things. And as always, go out there, tuck in your crazy, adjust your crown. I hope you have an amazing day. And I greatly appreciate you watching this far to the end of the video. If you made it this far in the video, comment, I don't know, chicken tender wrangler. If you made it this far, it'll let me know if you actually watched this far. And if you did, holy crap, you're amazing. Well, thanks for watching. And don't forget to comment chicken tender wrangler if you made it this far. Had to show them where the water was real quick. Thought that was kind of funny. New water, they're used to a different water. They got it now.